Hi, I'm Don Massey, a licensed Colorado car dealer. I'm also a dealer member of the National Independent Automobile Dealers Association and the Colorado Independent Automobile Dealers Association. I know you've seen the internet ads, get your dealer license, $199 to $499 a month, or package deals for literally thousands of dollars. The questions asked, are they all scams? No, but some do not give you a complete understanding of their offers. So buyer, be informed before you buy. As an example, Dan Grissom of Chicago signed up on a monthly plan with a license service in Indiana. He purchased cars at a dealer-only auction in Chicago and sold them on Craigslist. He was reported and fined $25,000. And on top of that, his license was revoked. The license service was legal in offering such services. Dan illegally used his license. Do you want to know why he was fined $25,000? Well, later in this video, you'll find out, so you won't make the same mistake. How would you like to know the red flags to watch for in these website offers? First, don't just scan the info on their websites. Read every word on every page, including refund policies. If you see any of the following red flags, proceed with caution. And before you sign any contract with any of them, check with your state licensing group to verify it is valid and legal under your state's licensing laws. You can easily be misled if you don't understand the licensing rules and regulations of your state. Here are the 5 red flags to watch out for. Red flag number 1, dealer auction license. The license service says they will get you a dealer auction license. There is no dealer auction license. It doesn't exist. Dealer-only auctions don't sell vehicles. They are in the business of auctioning vehicles for owners, such as car dealers, banks, leasing companies, car rental companies, etc. The auction provides the auction service between these sellers and buyers. The auction does not own the vehicle. To purchase at a dealer-only auction, the buyer must be a licensed dealer. Since there are hundreds of auctions around the country, the registration process for them to allow entry has been simplified. Dealers register online with a service called Auction Access. Once approved, dealers obtain an ID card for employees that purchase at the auctions. The ID card resembles a credit card with a photo that the holder presents at the auction to receive a bid card. You can visit auctionaccess.com and learn all about it. A dealer auction license doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, so why are some dealer licensing services offering it? I don't know why. Red flag number 2, wholesale dealer license. The service offers you a wholesale dealer license, but they do not clarify in their promotional material that a wholesale dealer cannot sell to the public. Let me say that again. A wholesale dealer cannot sell to the public, period. Wholesale dealers can only sell to other dealers directly or at auctions. Wholesale dealers act as finders for retail dealers who can't get to all the auctions. Wholesale dealers may also buy vehicles for export only. I've received many calls from individuals over the years who have invested $2,000 to $3,000, even $4,000 in a dealer license offer, only to find out it was wholesale, completely worthless for what they wanted to do, retail. Sad, and they lost all of that money. If you want to sell to the public, you cannot do it with a wholesale dealer license. Let me say it again. If you want to sell to the public, you cannot do it with a wholesale license. Remember Dan Grissom, who was fined $25,000? He was selling retail with a wholesale license. The license service he used was legit, as most are. It cost Dan $25,000 because he lacked knowledge of dealer licensing laws. Red flag number 3, co-op or shared licenses. The consulting firm will offer to set you up with a dealer in your state or even another state. They use the term a dealer co-op or shared licenses. The dealers that they place you with are usually set up as LLCs, with a manager who will provide you training and assistance. The consulting firms may also offer assistance in obtaining your own license. We'll talk about that more later. Important point. Once you are paired with a dealer, the consulting firm has no legal responsibility for your use of the co-op dealer's license. They will, however, as stated in the contract, continue to bill the monthly fee. And you will also be charged additional fees by the co-op shared dealer licensee. Red flag number 4, just more problems with the co-op shared license plans. Let's assume you obtain a shared license from another state. It will give you access to all dealer-only auctions in any state. You want dealer-only access for auctions? You got it. So let's say you purchase your first vehicle at the auction. You suddenly discover you don't own it. What? It will be title assigned to the dealer license holder that you're under, not to you individually. But you go ahead and advertise on Craigslist in your town as an individual. Bingo! That is a violation of Federal Trade Commission advertising guidelines. Oops, federal law violation, truth in advertising. You must advertise it as a dealer. You've also violated the licensing laws of your state. What? You are advertising as a dealer with the vehicle being located and sold in your state. If you are offering for sale, negotiating and agreeing to a price at a location in your state, you are required to be licensed in your state. And the sales process must take place at a dealer business location, not your residence or a Walmart parking lot. States require that a vehicle must be shown and sold at the business location of the dealer. The licensed consultants will throw out the idea that you're selling on the internet, so you might infer that it's legal what you're doing. Know this: vehicle dealers do not sell on the internet. They advertise on the internet. Whoa, Don, wait a minute. It just seems like you're just being stupid in strictly defining words. But I'm telling you, you need to know that every state dealer licensing group in its rules or regulations say that vehicles cannot just be displayed and sold off the business premise without special permission. As a member of the LLC, you are personally liable for your actions that violate the laws in any state. And here's a real co-op problem, an actual problem you could run into. Your buyer wants to purchase the vehicle you have advertised. They love it. They want to drive away in their new car. I'll give you cash. You give me the car. And, of course, the title. You explain you'll have to send the paperwork to a location in another state. Huh? Or meet me at my dealer. Huh? To close the deal. See, the vehicle must be sold at the dealer's business location. What if the dealer you're paired with is located 100 miles from you? At that point, a red flag will go up, and most buyers will just walk away. Forget it. Another service offered is a co-op shared license set up with a dealer in your state. All the same problems. Interestingly, the Get You a Dealer License service cannot be offered to residents of all states. I wonder why. Because of the issues I've just shown you caused by the licensees. Some states now have laws to stop the service from being offered to residents of their state. An example, Texas. The state of Indiana canceled its wholesale dealer license completely because of problems caused by licensees who use licensed services located in Indiana. At one time, there were thousands of out-of-state folks holding Indiana dealer wholesale licenses. They were all canceled. Red flag number 5. They say you're an agent of the dealership. Sorry, but in the vehicle sales business, there are no agents of dealerships. There are owners, salespersons, service managers, service techs, finance managers, etc. If you're selling a car that's in the name of a dealer, and in these examples I've shown you it was, you are an employee by law. You may be a contract sales employee at 1099 or a direct sales employee with a W-2. In any case, you are a salesperson, which may require a sales license in some states. Summary. So buyer beware of these advertised quick and easy offers to get a dealer license. Educate yourself about the dealer business before investing any money. You must understand licensing requirements before purchasing. It's your money and your legal responsibility to know. I've talked with many over the years who were burned by these offers because they did not have a clue about the licensing laws or the car business. It's not complex, but it is a regulated industry. Why? To protect the consumer. Don't risk losing thousands in an online dealer license offer or fined $25,000 like Dan Grissom. Don't give hundreds, if not thousands, to a stranger without the assurance you know what you're purchasing. Want to know how? Invest just a few bucks and learn how to do it yourself. Again, I'm Don Massey. For years, I've helped folks just like you get their dealer license. I have thousands of happy customers. Here's some testimonials that you can read in detail on my website. Free telephone and email consulting included with my resources. No questions asked, money back guarantee. Learn how to do it yourself at dealer-license.com. That's dealer-license.com, dealer-license.com. See you there, and good luck in whatever you endeavor. Thanks for watching.